Hello, gamers. What should today's poll be? You know what? Inspired by my currently ongoing Baldur's Gate 3 first playthrough, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? There we go, now chat's working. Sorry about that. You were silenced by YouTube. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. I would have clicked bad during Act 1. I think I finally reached the point where, like, it's, like, good. I'm in Act 3 now. I just finished Act 2 last night. Well, when I say last night, I stayed up until 6 in the morning. I've got my issues with it. I think it has a really rough start. I felt like for the early game, I was just constantly underleveled for stuff. And it made for really unenjoyable combat encounters that felt unavoidable. Just getting bodied. And I even made a post about it. I still don't like just how horny the game is. Like, it's really horny. It's, you know, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 1 level writing. Where it's like, you get given the option to either be an absolute asshole or enter a romance with these people. I don't know. I think it's probably overhyped. In part because, like, just games within the genre reach its heights without, you know, much difficulty. I never heard someone say Act 1 is bad. The usual hot take is Act 3 is bad. Oh boy, maybe I'll loop back around to disliking it. I almost quit 6 hours in. I went back to it because I wanted to like it so bad. You know, I didn't enjoy it in the start. And I went back because I wanted to like it so bad. Oh right, I benched my dancer for fucking Marissa because I'm epic gaming. But no, I think it has a really, really bad start. I think it has a really bad start. I think, in part because and maybe this is because I don't approach games like it's Skyrim. I never understood the Skyrim approach of just, like, ignore the main story. Ah, we have to hit switches. Okay. I never really understood the Skyrim approach of just, like, ignore the main story.exe. And maybe that's why I had such a rough time of it, is I followed where the story seemed to want me to go, which was the goblin hideout. I mean, where the story wanted me to go was to get my ass whipped by the Gith near the bridge immediately, right? But I followed the first side quest I was given, which is the goblins, and you're just immediately underpowered. In a way that's not really enjoyable. Karlach is my favorite character. My wife's too. There was some touching stuff with her. She's probably the one who has, at least from what I've encountered, the most, like, well done touching stuff. We might have fucked up here. Karlach isn't horny 24/7. Yeah, that's the thing that's really bothered me, is just how fucking horny the game is. You can't be nice to these characters without the game assuming you want to fuck them. And, like, that's just not good writing. Did you kill Mithvarna? Who? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to remind me who that is. I did kill Shadowheart, like, almost fucking immediately. I was, navigating a fight between her and Lae'zel. And she woke up in the night to try to slit Lae'zel's throat. And I'm sorry, we don't have anyone in the party who, like, is an active threat to others. We don't have room for you. So, she died at, like, level 3. Oh, I took a look at Myrrh off stream. I'm not gonna use her, so we can just use this, like... She seems kind of interesting, but I just don't have room for her on my team, you know? I remember a time where Gale would want to get in play with the bed. Gale would want to get in bed with the player really fast for some reason. He already did. Like, he still does, is the thing. So I'm just minding my business, celebrating that we killed the goblin leaders, right? And Gale is like, hey, do you want to see a magic trick? And my options are... either, yeah, I want to see a magic trick, or go fuck yourself, you loser. And I'm like, well, sure, I'm not gonna be an asshole to my party member for no fucking reason. I'll see a magic trick. I'll see whatever his magic trick is. And then he assumes that that means we're gonna have sex. Like, that's not what I signed up for. I don't know. I think the game... the other thing is there's no option to turn people down nicely. People say there is, and maybe it's like a glitch because the game is buggy as all get up. I've run into so many bugs. Fucking... I think the funniest one is... So, after I killed Shadowheart, Gale just had a one-sided party banter with her as if she was there. Like, she's not there, she's dead, but Gale's just talking to her as if she's there, having that, like, party banter. Oh, I forgot to give Naomi a sword. Or a bow, I mean. We might have to redo preps. We might have to redo this whole turn. The other really weird one, right, is some weird shit happened with Halsin. So I rescued Halsin after I killed the drow lady. The drow lady who leads the goblins. And... he goes, oh, the drow lady's leading an invasion. We need to stop the invasion. And then he fucking no-clipped out of reality. There was a map marker for, like, where to find him to stop the invasion that wasn't happening because she was dead, right? But he wasn't at the map marker. So he's no-clipped out of reality. Once I kill all 3 goblin leaders, he comes back to celebrate. And from the dialogue, he implies that we had sex while he was in the back rooms or wherever the fuck he went. And I'm like, bro, you've been off on your own little adventure. I don't know, you know, what it entailed, but I wasn't there. I like Halsin, but that dude is creepy as hell. If you date Shadowheart, he really wants to have a threesome with you. Oh, we missed. Isabelle. Isabelle! Oh, right, the rapier's effective against, are spiders considered armored or mounted? Heal up Zara. Brave Axe. That sounds scary. Okay, we'll answer you. Give you adjacency crit. Phalanx Strike! Okay, so Franny's got a Vantage Wrath stuff, finally. Oh, Marissa might be dead. Oh, Franny's dead. No, she dodged! Like a gamer! Okay, well that's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, I just swallowed a fly. I yawned and I just swallowed a fly. Oh! That's gross. Mirror! This accuracy is awful. 56? Okay, last sword guy down. Okay, Keenbo U. Brave Axe, 9 AS, 23 attack. Hi Danny, hi chat, how goes the game? Pretty good. This map seems difficult. Phalanx Strike! When's the Zero Growths run coming? I don't know if I'm gonna do Zero Growths to this, honestly. We'll see. with Fortune's Woke coming out, right? Like, I'm gonna be sort of focused on that. I have the power! Oh, whoops. No one can defeat the almighty Franny! Okay, we Dust Sword you. Just to not deal with Brave Axe bullshit. Grab the Slim Spear and kill this person with Amelia. I hate this rune so much in vanilla. Is this from, like, vanilla lagged out runes? Phalanx Strike! Who thought 9 route maps in a row was a good idea? But you get experience! You grind for all the experience! You mean you don't like route map with 10 dragons? You know, you have to play this 3 times for Lyon. I did know that, actually. I did know that. I have the power! Just play Darkstone, you get Leon for free. True, he's the main lord, right? Oh, shit! I sent Red Eye. That was not intentional. I have the power! Franny's sprite is so cool, what the heck? She's got that lightning from her Highlander powers. Of AS. Oh, you know what actually we do? Shit. If I had meant, oh, we can convoy warp meant. Hold on. Oh, wait. Fuck. No, that doesn't... We could sacrifice Myrrh. Oh, Franny, is that a book? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. No, I'm sorry. I'm the one who took it. Never mind that. I didn't know you could read. That's awesome. Why didn't you tell me before? Just a habit. I learned when I was a child. But I kept it secret in Borgo Ridge. Huh? Why? Were you afraid of them calling you a nerd? Or... Wait, you don't mean... Basba found me and my mother in the river. She was dead, but I wasn't. Oh, Franny, I'm so sorry. That's awful. It's not important anymore. I'm Franny now. I'm a child of Borgo Ridge. I might be a chatterbox, but I won't tell anyone. Oh, and if you ever want to borrow a book, let me know. We can even go book shopping in town if you want. Thanks, I will. I can tell you stories, too, if you want. One you won't find in books. Ooh, that'd be great. Oh, one last thing. Yeah? Don't be sad for the Duke. He deserved to die. Until Grado showed up, Borgo Ridge was free. Oh. Gale Force Gaming! Sister just told her she didn't know how to read and then called her a nerd. Nerd! Yo, we got strength on Nilsbury! Alright, well, Nidpog you. Nidhogg is Nosferatu? Yes. Father, it's me. You can rest now. Don't be afraid. Alright, does Murr get doubled? Time to find out. Did we sacrifice a small child for minimal gains? Yes, we did! I'm sorry, I can't help you any longer. Bye, child. You were a good sacrifice. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for Marissa Gaming. Silverlance you. Aren't Necro Dragons normally weak to bows? Good question. I know Murr is. Murr's dragon class is considered flying. Base tactical decision. The tactical child sacrifice. Junko taught me anything, it's that little kids make the best sacrifices. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Gale Force Gaming! What are your top 3 Fire Emblem games? That's probably Rev Conquest and Radiant Dawn. What are your top 3 Fire Emblem games? Awakening 3 Houses in Radiant Dawn. Nice! That's cool. What if instead of gendered classes we had country or faction classes? That could be neat. Then there'd be more divisions too. Dividing by all the countries. SOV Conquest and Radiant Dawn. A lot of Radiant Dawn love here. You love to see it. Radiant Peak. Phalanx Strike! Have you ever played The Last Promise and is it good? I just started playing it. I've played it. I don't think it's very good, personally. I think it's very much a product of its time. I just started Radiant Dawn yesterday. I just got to the chapter where you get Meg. One of the units of all time. One of the units of all time. Who made the Cerulean Crescent ROM hack? Rivayan made the Cerulean Crescent ROM hack. Last Promise is a marvel of its time. It was made by a teenager before all the good ROM hack tools existed. It doesn't hold up compared to ROM hacks. Yeah, that's the best summary of it I can think of. Is that, like, it was really, really impressive. It's a technical marvel. What was crammed into an FE8 hack for, like, you know, no tools or whatever. But from a gameplay perspective and a story perspective, I don't think it's very enjoyable. Whew! That was hectic. Where's Myr? She's with her dad. Just let her be. Hey, Hrunting, you can open this, right? Indeed. My people were the ones to seal it in the first place. Whoa! I heard a creepy voice too, was that? I'm not creepy. My magic simply reaches further in this place. Observe. Awesome! It worked! Nice job! So who's going in? Jian, the wielder of the Draco Blade. Jian and the wielder of the Draco Bell may enter. No one else. That'd be me! We're just gonna go in there and get it, right? No. Any who touch the Draco Bell must know its true nature. Wielding it in ignorance is unacceptable. Are you both quite sure you're up to the task, Jian? Yeah, I am. Fine with me if that's what it takes. Alright. The rest of you stay safe. We'll be back in a flash. Isabelle. What's up, Estelle? Once you have Dracobell, you need to rest. But, just for a while. Look, Estelle! I get it, okay? You're worried about me. I'll see what I can do. You're not going to. Huh? Estelle, I'm not lying! I'm a mystic, I can tell. That's not! And I'm a healer. I hear this all the time. If they say they will, and then they don't, and then they die. I know you hate that! You're acting like I don't care! You have to trust me. Something terrible is going to happen. And I can't tell you what it is, or it'll happen sooner. How am I supposed to believe that when the people across Magville are dying? If you have something to say, just spit it out! Let me decide for myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, but we don't have time for this right now. I gotta go. Such an idiot. Prologue, the Heart of Lagdau. Where's Myrrh? She's with her father. Yeah, that line hits different when she's dead. Isabelle. It's this way, Isabelle. Hurry, hurry. Hee hee hee. Quit bothering me. I'm tired, okay? Oh, you're tired? Haha. Don't you know the best of the best? Only the best of the best can use the Dracobale? If this is all you got, then don't bother. Shut up! I'm going! Isabelle, why are you running? Slow down. What? Twintig was yelling at me. What are you talking about? I haven't said a word. You, huh? Then, was that Dracobale talking to me? Eyes forward, you two. You've come to the Inner Sanctum. The Inner Sanctum? Brace yourselves. Ah! Fire! What the hell? Twintig, where are we? The Lagdau Empire once dominated the continent. Against their advanced magics, Magville's tribe stood no chance. The indomitable curse turned any soldier, any civilian, into mindless fiends for Lagdau's cause. Thus, the nations fell one by one. And yet, the last of the free peoples rose 3 great warriors. Divinely shielded from the curse, their armies turned the tide. The falling Lagdau Empire descended into chaos. Listen well, my companions. Lagdau's darkest days are at hand. I fear for the safety of us all. Yes, a grueling test this shall be. Who? You who would wield the Dracobale. This is the story of the Mage General LeFou, and the crux of Lagdau's downfall. You do well to remember every word. Magville's fate may depend on it. Lagdau is ruled by mages, those with magic talent in their blood, or those with the means to learn it. I have but one option for driving away these fiends. The blessing, you mean? Indeed, the blessing. The people of Lagdau must yearn to win this war. LeFou, I need to lead us to conquer the blessing unto these brave souls among them. You mean me? Sorry, You and your servant shall be our vanguard! LeFou, I do protect. Summoning sigils I have prepared. It's another of those artificial life forms. Okay, let's go then. Let us visit the blessing to each of these 4 homes. Quickly now, or I fear the family will be... Only Isabelle can visit these homes. No door keys are required. Okay. We gotta go out this way, though. Shock? We're actually doubling armors now. Just like the kids in Judd Girl, the Myrrh will never grow old. So true. There's something funny about this chapter. Yeah, we got spiders under our control. Also, Mincinu, who has lived to serve. Lagdau noblewoman seized with fear. And Edel, the summoner, with tome range 1. Ooh, I can summon spiders. Oh, thanks, Orbital 31. What? Oh, Savage Blow. Are those more children to sacrifice? More children for the child mines. How does the Killing Edge have 0 crit? I'm assuming crits are disabled somehow. It would seem that way. 0 crit Killing Edge. Yeah, everyone else is freaking out about it too. Too big to fail skill from Isabelle. Oh, right! I forgot about too big to fail. It's been forever since it's been, like, relevant at all. Yeah, so, for anyone who doesn't know, self and allies within 2 tiles gain plus 100 crit avoid. When I played, the spider skill could sometimes just not work. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's been patched. Nope, it didn't work. Maybe it's speed up? Because I used animation speed up there? Oh, right, the suspend bug. Well, I guess we're stuck with that move. We're stuck with it not working. Lol. Wait, why is Nosferatu 2 range? Oh no, he has tome range plus 1. Right, he has tome range plus 1. I was confused for a second. The power of the mages only grew with time. So too did the cost of becoming one. Those unable to meet the rising standards could only survive as laborers. LeFou stood amongst the most feared and celebrated. Downbringer you. Hello? Please answer me. I need your help. You're a mage, aren't you? This war is your fault. Your responsibility. But... Fine, take me. I don't care. I'll fight if that'll save my kids. Tell me what I need to do. people knew the price of protecting their loved ones. Just open your door, please! Oh, what now? No! What happened to them? What'd you do? Nothing. I don't know. As Lacto's military might waned, the mages sought to utilize the underclass. You were right! It was children to sacrifice! Wait, whoops. I meant to hit mend. Oh well. Yet there was no equality among mages either. The lowest mage could easily lose their standing, sparking paranoia and competition. The gates to training in the arts tightened until none could pass, and those who climbed to the top found nothing but an urge to climb higher still. To reach the top of the tower, hold the star of greatness in mortal hands. I had to step away for a second. Did I miss anything? We sacrificed children to get skeleton warriors. So that was pretty cool. To Sector U. The children will yearn for Bonewalker stats. Hello, is anyone home? I'm the Mage General. You're going to another house? This is what Grado did. This is what Borgo Ridge did all over again. I have to, it's not real. This is just Shrimp Thing's magic. The Mage General? You've come for us, haven't you? Do we have no choice but to fight till death the beasts? Sorry, but we need your help. I won't let you die, I promise. You won't, will you? Ha! Even as your pawns, we know no peace. Oh, you have the Great Throw Axe, okay. Fire Blast. Keen Axe. Sharp Claw. Keen Bow. The children yearn to become Usamume. Considering the skeletons look like adults, they're all dead kids with their kids' moms say they're just big boned. What? I don't get it. Can you explain the joke? Sorry, my brain's not working too good right now. Look at that! Strength on Jan! Got 500 gold. Keen Bow U. Keen X. Boo! Hello? Leave us! We can fight no longer! We've given everything for Lagdao! We don't want to become monsters! I know, but if you don't, you'll all die! We will, won't we? We really will. Please help us! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I'll find a way to change your back somehow! I don't know! Please forgive me! Multiplayer in a CRPG is equivalent, is significant. Oh, are we talking about Baldur's Gate 3 because of the poll I put up? Yeah, I gave my little take on Baldur's Gate 3 at the start. I think it's probably overhyped, but I came around on it later in the campaign. Like, I just think it has a rough start. I don't know. Puppies! Oh, it was a fat joke. I mean, I don't find fat jokes funny, but, you know, to each their own. But, I would ask you not make them. They're not funny. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that was a sword cav. I thought that was a lance cav. She got that dog in her. I don't think it's overhyped, but it has flaws. I mean, people treat it like it doesn't have flaws, though. Wouldn't that definitionally make it overhyped? I think it's overhyped. I think it's a perfectly competent CRPG with a weak opening and really horny writing that gets treated like it reinvented the medium. Like it invented the genre it's a part of. I feel like Jan is breaking the laws of physics. Nah, it's fine. A generic enemy swordmaster is actually Lyn Fire Emblem. Yo! Oh, we didn't dodge that. That's unfortunate. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we downbringer you. Do people not heal themselves when they fortify? What's worse is she has a skill. She has live to serve. But it didn't go off of fortify, I guess. So fortify is washed. Clearly. Sakula, downbringer. But no, normally Fortify heals everyone but you. All allies. Dissector. Mercedes reference. Fortify live to serve. Mercedes reference. Alright, I think we're gonna end it this turn, so let's smuggle these items out of here. Hello? Mommy, is that you? No. Stop, they're just kids. They're not real, Jan. I don't care, I won't let you. Those souls were all expended to name the Lagdao Empire. Grunting, stop this! Let us out now! You can't make us do this! Terrifying, isn't it? This is the truth, look upon it, and don't dare to waver. Ethiel. It's as I feared. Our efforts cannot hope to contain the catastrophe. Truly we lack the strength. Indeed, our magic is not enough. Mitsu, this is difficult to ask, but do you trust me, do you not? And do you understand the stakes for me? I cannot let my family perish. They need me. Indeed, but you lack the will. Ask that you lend me Minsryu. Us gifted with magic adept. When a strong foe arises, we will become stronger in triumph. And I am stronger than you, Aethiel. Perhaps so, Minsiryu. Min is Sinyu. Yet, you understand, I am your senior, and the stakes, my family. Power is wasted if it is spread so thin. One of us be the head, and one of us must be the arm. Minisinu, hear me, I beg you, please. Aethiel, he has a strong bloodline. When his little ones are mature, they too may join with him, I think. Aethiel? Minsinu, she... They were confronted with the foul fruits of their power poor. Yet the mages sought power greater still. Such was the bane of any foe they could imagine, and such was their way. Unsatisfied with twisting the flesh of their brethren, they consumed it. She'll do that to us too, won't she? Indeed, unless you consume her. Such became the law of burning Lagdao. But we can't do that, we gotta get out of here! Isabel must arrive at the marked tiles to the south. Okay. Well, at least I emptied their inventory. Okay, we'll rapier you. Great throw axe. You know, 07 to all you. You'll just help to distract her. So we'll flux you. I think calling competent is underselling it. The writing is the weakest point, but gameplay-wise, it does things that's only seen in previous Larian RPGs. And I think the gameplay is only competent. Like, genuinely. I've seen better. I think it has an extremely weak opening. Never punished. Ooh, chest key. Let's see what's in the chests. Did chat freeze? Oh, the on-screen chat is frozen. Yeah, I didn't notice. Go be distractions! My child soldiers, go be distractions! Let me see if I can fix that. Doggy! Test. No, chat's just dead now. Okay. Oh, nope, there we go. Fix the freeze. Fumble Finter. Unleash the hounds. Rip the generic monsters. Abracadio. Oh, it's a Brave Light Tome. That seems pretty good. Huh? Oh, nuts! The road's destroyed. Damn it, we'll have to fight. Minasenu. Lufu, I see you already know. Eating each other one by one, the mages became a single being. All-powerful, all-consuming. Stay back! Mage General, I do protect. Stand down, Lady Minasenu. I do ask. Huh? The summoner? You. I cannot use a thing like you. Be gone. Sleep for 800 years. No! Minasenu, please! Fear. I do not feel. There is no escape from my ambition. Faced with certain death, Mage General Lufu gambled. They reaped a swath of human souls and fashioned from them 2 weapons. This is the Dracobell, a tome of dragon's furious fire, and Frunting, a sword of dragon's freezing breath. It's a Brave Longbow Light Tome. All light is 2-3 range in this game, so it's not actually a longbow. Longbow is 4 range. With these weapons, Lufu performed one final experiment. Dracobell would be left to the will of the souls inside it. Meanwhile, Lufu's soul entered into Hrunting to guide its blade. Magvel's gathered armies took up these arms against the demon. Its body ablaze and rent asunder, the sacred stones sealed it away. A glorious end to Lufu's legend, to be sure. A peerless mage who saved Magvel. Inside the sword, I had earned my immortality. And yet, it was dark and silent. I had always been cold and unmoved, and yet I was afraid. I had always been alone, and yet I felt loneliness. I waited and waited. There was no end to it. I feared my own thoughts, madness, regret. I couldn't face my crimes. Even the price of my cheap heroism was too much to bear. The immortal begged for death, but had no tongue to bite. But then, it came to me. A light, a tiny thing, so simple and precious. A human life. And then, there were more. The darkness lit up like the night sky. Did they know it was me who clung to their warmth? The one who took everything from them? I couldn't speak. I couldn't beg their forgiveness. I couldn't even cry. I simply held my sorrow until the darkness took me. End of Act 2. Good job robbing the flashback. Hell yeah, we smuggle stuff out of the flashback. You understand what you must do, don't you? I've clung to these ill-gotten souls for long enough. It's time I repay my debt. You're gonna die, is that what this is all about? When I let go of all the souls within me, great power will be unleashed. With that, you can slay the Demon King. My bloody history will be laid to rest. You made me watch all that horrible stuff just to tell me that? Did you think I hate you for it, and that make this okay? I thought you'd understand if you saw for yourself. It's the truth, Jian. There's no other way. Accept it. No less than what I... Why didn't you try to come up with something else? You're supposed to be the greatest mage of all time. You know how the curse works. You could help cure it. Jian. I don't care what you think you deserve. Doesn't matter what you did in the past. You can't just kill yourself and then tell me everything's fine. You've still got time. Figure it out. I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of it. Sometimes when I'm fighting, I can tell when the other person's done. They know they can't beat me and they start to look so tired. Like they're just waiting for me to let go and make it all stop. I hate it. I'm not gonna let you do that. It's too sad. How's it feel? How's it feel, huh? Dracobale, the most powerful tome ever made. Ha 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 ha. And you get to be its rightful wielder. Did all that really happen? You and Hrunting are made out of innocent people's souls? Mm-hmm. That's me. It's what the curse does. You turn into useless dregs, or you turn useless dregs into something useful. I didn't do that. The Hrunting is just showing us something from the past. It wasn't real. Are you sure? Haha! Didn't it feel pretty real? Didn't you hear the pleading and the screaming and the twisting? Shut up! You're not making any sense. I can't curse anyone, even if I wanted to. But what if you did? But what if your dad wanted you to? Oh, that could be interesting. The hell? You don't know anything about my dad. What, you haven't figured it out yet? Man, you're slow. We're bound together, Isabelle, now. I can see everything in your little head. All your thoughts, all your memories, even the ugly, disgusting ones. Stay out of my head, you freak. Oh, this one's interesting. Butterfly eyes. I don't know what that is. Just shut up. Shut up and leave me alone. Jan, Isabelle, oh, you're safe. Yep, we got Dracobale too. You sound exhausted. Yeah, that's because I am. Hrunting showed us Lagdau's history. I don't really want to talk about it right now. That's perfectly fine with me. Why don't we get the two of you to the encampment? We could use some dinner and relaxation. I could really use some grub. Yeah, I'm hungry. That's that then. Isabelle? Tomorrow we're digging up the Demon King and killing him, okay? Tomorrow? That sounds awfully... What? Are you crazy? There's no way we're ready for that. We need more soldiers and weapons and, who's in charge here? You guys or me? I need to get rid of this Dracobale thing as soon as possible, okay? It's evil, and it hates me for some reason. We don't know anything about what this Demon King can do. If there's some chance all of our people are just gonna die, I'm not doing it. I don't care what you say. What, you want civilians to die instead, like in Rouston and Johanna? I guess Hrunting's okay with that. Isabelle! Shut up! Want me to punch you? Don't ever say that again! We'll talk about this later. We're all too tired. Yeah. Sorry. Inez, rouse yourself! Look! There, isn't that... Ugh. General Glenn, please try to stay awake, sir. We'll have a cure to tend to your wounds shortly. Don't be a fool. Where he's going, it won't matter. Hold there. What's the meaning of this? General Dussel! Dussel. Glenn was pronounced missing, and now here he is marching to the dungeon in chains. We were following Prince Leon's orders, sir. General Glenn was to be taken to the dungeons for his execution. The captive princess as well. What? Prince Leon? No, the Demon King himself. I was a fool to hold out hope. Unhand General Glenn at once. Remove his binds. Sir, is this not treason? It is a request for your sake. I do not wish to cut down the few of the faithful soldiers that Grado has left. Right. Dussel, are you mad? Don't throw your life away on my account. Forgive me, Glenn. Finally come to your senses, then? I have. Stand back. We're in your debt, Dussel. Indeed, but do you have a plan? We must escape from the deepest reaches of Grado Keep. General Glenn can barely stand with only your new weapons between us. I hope you haven't just signed a death warrant on a whim. I may be a fool, but we have a chance. Grado's army is in a state of confusion. Reeve, Kalik, and Valter have fallen. Their forces were routed in Johanna by the Freilians, led by a girl with red hair. Truly, who could have done that? Furthermore, all soldiers within the keep are under my or Selena's command. If we're caught, I may fall back on negotiation. And if gods are good, we may survive. What's more, your sister marches towards the keep as we speak. Erica, we must go to her then. I have no objections, let's be swift. Hi. Leon! Open your eyes, fool. That is Leon. These are my soldiers. No, they've been putrefied like the rest. Selena, that man is not who he once was. And I see you aren't either, General Dusel. Do you think you can ease Greta's suffering with betrayal? Forgive me, Selena, but hear this. Quiet, please. You, Prince Vernay, allow me to show you something. Orson the Stone. Here it is. Orson, you fiend. This is the final sacred stone from your dear Vernay. Even with one bracelet, the seal was child's play. Look how it glimmers. You're the Demon King, aren't you? Wake up, Leon. Fight it. Fight with everything you've got. Hear my voice. You must. Tell me why you persist. That boy is gone. He's a single drop in an ocean of souls within me. Only one mage in all of history has severed their soul and survived. Is this hopeless winning becoming a prince? Don't you dare speak of him, demon. You should know why. Does not a single one of these souls know of friendship or love? Of course they do. Even Lagdar's mages are indulged in such things, as do all humans. But you see, I am a god. Curse you! Face me, demon! I'll crush the life from you! Have you lost your mind, Ephraim? Look, we're trapped. Indeed you are. Selena? Sire? Have them executed in the Capitol Plaza, now if you would. Selena, you must not do this! You chose this path, Dusel. You knew where it would lead. End of Act 2. Well, that's a pretty good stopping point, I think. See you later, gamers. I gotta go make dinner.